welcome into another edition of WNKY's Football Frenzy. As always, I am your host, Taryn Johnson. With just 3 weeks remaining in the regular season, playoff pictures across the state are starting to take shape, which means that each and every game is just that much more important. Our local high school football coverage begins at the legendary L. Donaldson Stadium as the 4-1 Bowling Green Purples take on 5-1 Greenwood in a huge Class 5A District 2 showdown. Let's get right to the action. Bowling Green already up 7-0 when Javi Bunton adds to the total. He punches it in from short range to make it 13-0 Purples. Still in the first, Gators quarterback Lofton Howard can't find his wideout, but can find senior safety Seth Rainville. Look what I got, Mom! He comes up with the interception to squash the Greenwood threat. Greenwood going for it on 4th down from the Purples' 12-yard line, but they cannot convert, and the Gators turn the ball over on downs. Now to the second quarter, Howard finds David Odom on the long completion, but Odom, no! Fumbles the ball. Rainville is there to pounce on it and give Bowling Green the ball back. And then just a few plays later, quarterback Connor Cooper rolls out, calls his own number, dives into the end zone for 6. Bowling Green would take a 43-0 lead into half, and they would win it by that score as they improve to 5-1 on the season. South Warren looking to move to 5-0 as they host Christian County. First quarter, no score yet, but that would change. Veldkamp hands off to Jansen Dunn, who maneuvers his way through the Colonel's defense. I don't know how he did that. Somehow finds his way past, up the sideline, into the end zone to give the Spartans a 7-0 lead. Still in the first now, Veldkamp dropping back, finding his fellow junior, Avron Bell, down the sideline. Easy throw, easy catch, 7 points. And Veldkamp's looking for more. He's gonna find his guy Bell again in between a host of Colonel's defenders for the touchdown. And just for good measure, Kobe Martin takes the handoff, finds a crease, sprints to the pylon. Kobe! South Warren would take a 42-0 lead into the halftime break, and they'd go on to win it 49-8. Warren Central hosting Monroe County, opening kickoff, Dragons onside kick it, and get it back thanks to some excellent execution there by the home team. On that same drive, quarterback Jace Carver showing off his touch on this pass to wide receiver Amari Glover, who uses the toe tap swag in the corner of the end zone. Warren Central takes a 6-0 lead. Monroe would respond, though. Fullback Cade Turner lowers the boom on this touchdown run as the Falcons take their first lead of the night, 7-6. Next Monroe possession, Jordan Page finds a seam, fighting for extra yards, but he would be stripped by Dragons defensive back Demarion Walkup, who then takes the return 35 yards into Falcons territory. After a Central 3-and-out, though, Monroe would start to put it all together. Quarterback John Harlan finds Jamison Pettit behind the defense for this easy score and then calls his own number on a nifty scramble for 6. Monroe County takes a 27-6 lead into half. The Dragons almost pull off a comeback, but they ultimately fall to the Falcons 39-36. Barron County hosting Meade County. As you can see, Mother Nature was making her attendance felt on Friday night. The Trojans driving early here in the first quarter. Jamison Bowie finds Gage Allen for the easy score. Barron County takes a 6-0 lead. Next Trojans drive. The handoff is botched, and the Green Wave recover inside the Barron County 10-yard line. The very next play, Meade County capitalizes on this Bryant Rhodes punishing touchdown run, and we are all knotted up at 6. The second quarter now, Green Wave going for it on 4th down in their own territory, and Austin Opal makes his head coach's gamble pay off. 78-yard touchdown run to give the visitors a 12-6 advantage. Barron County would respond, though. Quarterback Jamison Bowie doing what he does best, rolling out, directing traffic downfield, decides to heave it up into the end zone, and guess who, folks? Gage Allen comes up with a touchdown grab. The Trojans lead 14-12 at break, but would drop this one 24-14. Butler County hosting Owensboro Catholic in a matchup of Class 2A teams. Bears start off strong here. Lincoln Clancy's pass careens off his receiver and into the arms of Briar Beasley, who squashes the threat. Butler County now trying to capitalize. Jagger Henderson throws it up, but not to the guy he meant to. Everett Muncie comes down with it to give the visitors the ball right back. Ensuing possession, Aces wide out, Braden Mundy takes the handoff, and he gone all the way to the house to give Owensboro Catholic a 7-0 lead. to the second now. Aces are driving. Christopher Borman rips off a nice chunk of yardage on this tough run. And then a few plays later, Hunter Monroe caps it off as he has reservations for 6. He punches it into the end zone to give the Aces a 14-0 lead. And Owensboro Catholic would roll to a huge 41-0 win. Now taking a look at some of the other scores from around the area. Allen County Scottsville goes on the road to Russell County and comes up just short as the Lakers eke out a 20-18 home win. Crittenden County dominates Russellville en route to a 47-6 victory. Metcalfe County improves to 3-2 as they go on the road to Greene County and win 34-6. Logan County travels to Callaway County and wins a hard-fought battle 14-6. And in a game that was supposed to take place at Glasgow, the Scotties have to go on the road to Casey County because of COVID-19 concerns, but they still come out of Week 7 with a huge win as they knock off the Rebels 46-12. And just like that, 7 weeks are officially in the books. My personal thanks to Atlee, Lexi, John Reynolds, Jacob E.R., and Morgan Regal for helping shoot this week's highlights, as well as our title sponsor, Extreme Prosthetics, for making it all happen. Week 8 will be here before you know it, and we will have all the highlights you are dying to see right here on Football Frenzy. We'll see you then.